I'm going to do the Mozambique drill again. This time I'm going to slow down and shoot a little bit more slowly and deliberately so I can try to get better results. And I'm going to aim, so starting off with the Smith & Wesson Military and Police. Ah, missed on that top one. It went on the bottom target. One more here. Well, that was definitely better when I shoot slow, but that top one, I missed it, which was not good. Let's go ahead and try that with the Smith & Wesson Model 15. Same thing, 2 in the center of mass, 1 in the top. I'm going to start on the right target here. One of those was a very light round. Let's do it again. 2 in the center and 1 in the top. That was better. With the Model 15, slow, deliberate fire was definitely a lot better. I'm going to do a Mozambique drill on that left target with the Smith & Wesson Model 64-8. Again, slow, deliberate fire. Let's see how I can do here. That was a light load. Kind of scares me when I get light load, so I stopped. Not terrific. That one light load scared me though when I stopped, and it kind of made me reset what I was shooting at. That was not a great group. Let's try last but not least the Ruger, which so far has given me the best results out of all. Alright, on the right target with the Ruger, Police Service 6. One more. Not too bad. Police Service 6. I definitely need to continue practicing though, and I think that right target, I think I blew a pasty off. I'm not sure, but the last round I shot, I missed. So let's see if we can do something else with these guns. Cameras. This particular trick, what I'm going to try to do is 2 shots per gun, closest to the bullseye in single action only, and see which one of these guns I can shoot the most accurately. Again, this is not going to be a great test because all of these have very different sights and they all have different triggers. So I make no claim as to whether or not I'm going to do well on this particular test or not. I'm also using wad cutters. So let's see, right there. Starting with the Smith & Wesson Military and Police, I'm going to start with the bottom target on the left and then the top target on the left. Let's see what I can do here. Ah! How the heck did I shoot that high? Alright, because I wasn't even close to the bullseye on that one, I'm going to go again with that particular target. A little better, but still not great. I don't know what is up with that. How the heck did I shoot that high? Alright, because I wasn't even close to the bullseye on that one, I'm going to go again with that particular target. So that was the Military and Police. High and right on both shots, probably my trigger pull. Let's try the Model 15 and see if I can do any better here. I'm going to go with the top target on the left-hand side, and let's see if I can do good close to the bull on this one. little high and left, not too bad. Ooh, so far that was the closest one. Probably an inch, not quite an inch off the bullseye at 7 yards. A little high and left, not too bad. All right, let's go to the Model 64. See how I can do with this blindingly bright revolver. I'll go with the bottom target on the right-hand side. Not horrible, not great. I blew another pasty off the target. Let's see how I do on the second shot. Right next to the first one. Not horrible, not great. I blew another pasty off the target. Let's see how I do on the second shot. So that wasn't horrible. I think the Model 15 is still in the lead right now, but so far the Ruger Police Service 6 has gotten me the best results, so let's see if I can keep it up with this gun. Alright, wait a second. That didn't feel good. Alright, top right target with the Ruger. Little high, not good. I think that one went low. Little high, not good. So the whole point of this, I guess, is that I'm a terrible shot sometimes. Again, I'll use the excuse that it's been 2 months since I've been out to the range. I'll also use the excuse that if I only shoot one of these and I put a whole box of ammo through it, I'll get very close to the center, but where I'm changing from one gun to the next, the sights are all different, and that does make this task a little harder. But let's reset and try it again. See if I can do any better the second time. Once again, and this time I'm going to put a full 6 in each cylinder, and I'll shoot single action and see which one of these I'm more accurate with. Smith & Wesson Military and Police, single action. Still pretty disappointing. I mean, that's what, a 7-inch, I think a 7-inch target at 21 feet, 7 yards. I'm a little disappointed in myself, but you know what? A day out at the range when you're doing crappy shooting is still better than not being at the range. So I'll take it. Smith & Wesson Model 15 with the top target on the left. Single action. That was quite a bit better. Quite a bit better than the last one. All right, moving on to the Model 64. Should have brought speed loaders. That would have been prudent of me. Model 64, top right target. Let's see how I do. So the Model 64 definitely has a little bit heavier trigger, and I'm starting to feel that as I shoot these back to back to back to back. The 15 definitely has a very, very nice trigger on it. The M&P has a pretty good trigger too, but it's a little bit, actually that one's really good. Alright, back to the Ruger Police Service 6. I will probably end this video soon because I don't want to have to do 10,000 hours of editing. Alright, Ruger Police Service 6, bottom right hand target, single action. Let's see how good I can do with this guy. Ah! I knew I pulled that one. I pulled that one. That first one was horrible. I knew I pulled it as soon as I squeezed the trigger. I felt the tip of the barrel go down, and boy did it. Well, out of those four, I would say that the Model 15 and the Model 64 probably were the best groups. The Model 15 was definitely the winner, though. So, Smith & Wesson Military and Police, Smith & Wesson Model 15, which definitely was the best group, Model 64, and Police Service 6. This was actually, you know, if it wasn't for this one, these four are pretty good. That one was kind of an outlier. This wasn't a bad group considering that that trigger is probably the heaviest out of all of them. And really, this is not too bad. I think I had 4 of them right here, 1 there, and I don't know, I might have had 1 high. It's tough to say because there's so many holes in these now. So I think I'm going to end this video out because I'm sure it's getting pretty long. It's a beautiful day out here. It's Labor Day 2024. September 2nd, and I'm out here at the range enjoying this beautiful day. It's about 69, 70 degrees outside, sunny, little bit of cloud cover, which is great because now that Model 64 won't blind me anymore. But thanks for watching another edition of Cranky Gun Reviews, just a random talk about police guns from the 1920s all the way up until the 1980s and how they differ a little bit, but how they're also very similar. All 6-shot revolvers, 4 or 5-inch barrels, all in .38 special. Have a great day. God bless America. Support your 2A rights. Get out there and shoot. And you remember, someone asked you to give up some of your freedom for the greater good. Remind them that freedom is always the greater good. And I don't have any channel sponsors, but one of the last times I went to Match Shot Firearms in Gardner, they gave me these shirts. So if you're ever up in central Massachusetts and you want to go to a small gun shop that has some pretty good stuff, go check out Ron at Match Shot Firearms in downtown Gardner. Have a great day.